Nope. Not gonna let the fact that you pooped in the beginning of the video ruin what I'm about to say. They digivolved into Gerald and Tentomon, just like we expected it. And also their sound seems to have kind of equalized. Yesterday, Noir was having some weird like lower sound effects, or maybe some weaker sound effects, and their buttons were stickier too, but they've actually kind of broken in. I guess that can happen. I wonder what they did back in the old days to like prevent that. Or maybe that did happen and I just never noticed it. Anyway, just to confirm one at a time, look at that. Gomamon. I mean Gerald. They're 1 year old, 20 grams. They're a little hungry, and they could do with some training. They have DP now. You know what that means, but we'll get to that in a second. We got Tentomon over here. It continues to say L, and so like some people speculated in the comments, I think it just means they're the left side because today we do get to choose a new egg. It's pretty exciting. So they're a year old, just like Azure is, but the thing is they're only 15 grams. They're 5 grams less than Azure. I guess ladybugs aren't that heavy? I mean, I get it, like bugs aren't really super heavy. I just feel like Digimon bugs. Don't give me that look. I saw you eat that whole pizza. Now here's the weird thing. They digivolved at a very strange time. So, we started them yesterday at about 1-ish, right? It took them maybe like 30, 20 minutes. What was it like? Maybe not even that. It felt like it didn't take that long anyway. Like 10 to 20 minutes for them to digivolve to their second stage. After that point, it takes them 12 hours to digivolve into the rookie form, or child stage. Now, sleep time does count toward the evolution timer now, as opposed to before where apparently it didn't. So if we started them at 1, they evolve to their second stage at 1:12, and they evolve into their rookie stage 12 hours later. When do you think that means they evolved? 1:12 a.m. I scared the crap out of me. I was like, no, not again! I was having flashbacks of the Digivice ICs, which woke up at midnight on the regular to demand stuff and then die. So no, half asleep, I slapped my girlfriend's arm and I'm like, hand me my phone! My babies are dying! And I put a light on them and they're all like, and they go right back to sleep. And you know when you've only been asleep for a couple hours because it's summer vacation and I have no obligations to actually wake up in the morning, which means now I'm waking up super late. But so I had only been asleep for a couple hours. And you know when you've only been asleep for a couple hours and something wakes you up and you don't understand what reality is? You're completely confused about what meat space is? And what the heck is time even? So yeah. It was very upsetting. So, my sweet midnight boys, we will get to the fighting. Oh, we will fight you. But first, I like to introduce your siblings. We're going to choose a new egg per device. Let's do this one at a time, right? When you bring a child into the world, you don't just have 2 ladies laying on one hospital bed holding hands and crapping out a baby at the same time, right? Do you? Sorry, I live in the US, and maybe that's just like a privilege or something. Oh, that's right, there's like a button you have to press. It's like A and B at the same time, right? There we go. So, we could choose the Nature Spirits, but that's one we already have. We could choose the Wind Guardians, that's from the 4th version, or we could choose Zero. But Zero Virus Busters will give you Digimon that we've kind of already seen 1,000 times. This is the one you take if you want to get Agumon and whatnot. Let's go ahead and go with, yeah, we haven't unlocked any special ones yet, so we'll go with the Wind Guardians. Oh, Connor let me know that if we shake it 100 times before they hatch, it increases the chance of them digivolving by 10% past the champion stage. Or at least Connor was saying that was a thing with the old pendulums. We'll find out. Or with the nature of statistics, I guess we really won't find out, but hopefully it'll work. Which, by the way, I forgot was a thing in these ones. I thought it was just like the VPET version 20th, where no matter what happened, they would digivolve if you took good care of them. But yeah, the pendulums totally have that aspect of mystery again, I guess. And for you, we're not gonna choose that one. We could choose the Nightmare Soldiers. That was from version, what, 3? Or Metal Empire. Oh, but Metal Empire has Kokuamon in it. You know, the Sawstack Beetle Digimon. And this is hurting my arms. Apparently these actually have accelerometers rather than the actual clicking. The clicking, just like with the G3 version 15th, is just for show. So I can kind of just shake this lightly, right? And just hopefully get 100 shakes. Huh? Oh, did I do 100? Please tell me I did 100. Okay, I know you were just born. I know you don't know what life is. Did I shake 100 though? Okay, I hope I shook 100. Okay, let's try this trick I read. A lot of you have been saying do 8. Is it like that? Like 8? Will that be a mega hit? With the accelerometer, it is harder to do this, but we'll see. Oh, those all seem like... Wow! Shaking it 8 times did a mega hit! Oh, thank you for making those comments, everyone. That was really cool. So when you get a mega hit, it fills up 2 training at the same time, right? Oh no, all of it! Wow! That's amazing. Less effort for Kakujo. I love it. And it does say R, so yeah, that's the right Digimon. I like it. Anyway, let's choose the next egg. We're gonna go with the Metal Empire, and now we shake. 6, 7, 8, 900. I'm just gonna keep shaking it now that we've hit 100 in case, you know, those little inaccuracies. Because for all I know, it's only done like 80, but this is gonna give us a slight chance of an increase for them to digivolve. Okay, Now that was absolutely 100, and by that I can really assume that I did do 100 over here on Azure. No, I know. I hope you're up for, you know, food. Hold on, I want to look at you. Chodomon? Chodomon. I'm not really familiar with that baby. Okay, let's stuff you full of meat. Woo! 8 shakes and it's a mega hit. And that does, as with Azure I assume, it does raise their strength up to max, right? That's what we signed up for? Good. Well done. Noir. I mean, I call them Noir, but there's 2 of them in here. Can we just call them Noira and Noirby? I mean, it sounds like a name, but I just put A and B at the end of their names. Someone made a dumpling, I wonder who. Oh, speaking of dumplings, these guys actually don't poop as much as with the VPET version 20th, which I'm very happy about. With 2 Digimon per device, and each of them, if you could like, they could even be just like a half hunger. Whoops, I was shaking it without thinking about the 8. Oh. Well, whatever, we only needed 1 anyway. Anyway, yeah, with the old ones, with the VPET version 20th, you would get them down to half health and half training, and then you would get them sick, though, because the poop would happen so quickly. They would poop constantly. And so far, I've been able to actually look away from these guys for 20 minutes and come back, and there's only 1 poop. Isn't that crazy? I mean, it's nice. It actually makes them a little less overwhelming, because, yes, I'm sorry, that much poop was overwhelming. I'm sorry if I have to be the one to say it. And Dragon Lord confirmed in a comment for me that Azure has the Wind Guardians background and Noir has the Nature Spirits background. That's from version 1. So that's like, you know, the trees and then the mountains or whatever. That's what's going on with them. I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to see a Digimon fight. I mean, after I take care of them, though. So I fed them. Let's see if the 8 shakes work for both of these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I hope that shaking it in different directions like that was fine. Ooh, it's doing it. Wow, okay. I'm over here flipping my arms around, getting all buff and stuff for no reason. We're still here and we're pooping. I know you're still there and you're pooping. You're Digimon. You don't need to check in with me on that every 5 minutes. Oh, their attacks are so cool. It's also rare to see a baby have an attack that's not just the little bubbles. But Nyokimon's over here doing it. All right, anyway, let's fight them. Let's see what happens with an 8-shake fight. Yeah, it's time to battle another pendulum. It's a 20th. It's a single. That's the only ones that can fight. Ready? All right. Now we must push them together, right? Okay. Are you gonna do it? Okay. Meet and glorious combat. Man, it sounded like I said meet and glorious combat. That sounds awesome. I miss the Colosseums. Ooh, the marching fishes. There he goes. Poochie Thunder. Whoa! Gerald, you beast! Okay, so that does influence our win percentages, right? That's just over here in stats. Let me have a look. So, out of the single ones, poor Tentomon has made 0 victories, whereas Gerald the Beast, as he's now going to be known, has 100%. Oh man, I hope that win percentage doesn't influence Digivolving. I bet it does, though. I bet it does. Okay, let's do it one more time. Now this time, we're just gonna shake it like crazy, okay? We're not gonna think about the meta. We're not gonna think about the perfect number of shakes. We're just gonna go nuts and let fate handle it. Meet together. Let's have a nice, disgusting, awesome battle filled with blood and gore. I mean, not really, though. I don't want this to get demonetized. Ooh, there goes Tentomon out the gate with the strong lead. Oh, also, it looks like Tentomon is the only one firing off their special. Ah, yep, Gerald is only firing their claw things. Send out the fishes! Gerald, you won't win if you don't send out the fishes. Woo! That one was definitely in Tentomon's favor. You swept up. God, the sound effects. And there they are, right on time, right after we're done with something, so they can show us that they pooped. Oh, no, never mind. I like the way that they automatically put it on their screen for you, too. Huh? What? Oh, are you changing too? Wait. Oh no, that's right. You were born like a few seconds earlier. Oh, is that Yokomon? Pyokomon. Ah, okay. So in the English dub, they took off the Pyo, because I guess they figured no one would want to pronounce that, and there's Yokomon, unless you're just a different Digimon. So they vary between winking and licking the walls. That's wonderful. So now that they're kind of like, you know, of age, I guess they could have done this before. What does the joint stuff look like? Well, I mean, they could both do trainings, right? Okay, how does this work? Gerald, for some reason, is in the attacker seat. We'll do an 8-shake, okay? Alright. I hope that didn't count as 9 shakes. Nope, there goes the marching fishes. And there goes is that frickin' straight up ninja stars? Oh, it busted through Yokomon's thing. Oh, poor I keep calling her Yokomon. It's force of habit at this point. So does that mean that you got points in that one, Pyokomon? You did. Okay, so even if you lose, you learn something. I like that. We need to teach that lesson to people more. Jotamon, Digivolve. Well, fine. I'm gonna go get a LaCroix. Oh God! I was just about to get up. Come on, man. This one's gonna be a troublemaker, aren't they? And we now have Kapurimon. I'm always getting them mixed up with Nyatomon because, like, they're both beasts. I guess that's a little racist, I'm sorry. So now we've got ourselves 4 happy Digimon. And here in another 12 hours, these 2 are gonna Digivolve. And wait, what does that mean? They're gonna Digivolve at... Oh great, another 1 AM Digivolution. I should really start doing these videos earlier in the morning. When my kid's at school, it's so easy because I have to wake up early for her to go to school, or else. But now it's summer vacation and my life's falling apart. But that's all for today. Everyone, thanks for coming by. Thanks to our patrons for supporting my channel, especially Cookie Face, Shifter, and Zombie Eater. And all of you watching, thank you so much. These guys are so fun already. And now that I remember that there's only a chance of them Digivolving, I'm even more excited. I really liked that aspect of the Digimon twins. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.